Well, hello folks. As you can see, we're here once again at Douvain train station, and today we're going to be getting on the train and heading into Belfast. What we're going to be doing in Belfast is going to remain a mystery until we get there. Oh, how exciting. Anyway though, I suppose there's nothing really more to say except for all we need to do is wait for the train that's going to come here and take us into Belfast. Likely to be 3008. If it's not 3008, the world will end. Oh no, it wasn't 3008. Well folks, the world has ended. That's it, world's done. Anyway, now we're going to get on this train here and get ourselves a seat.
N is for
Right here folks, so now we're going to take this train here to Coleraine via Portrush. So let's go.
Thank you for travelling with us.
Alright folks, so here we are now in Portrush, you can see from the sign. And yeah, we're going to take this train here now back to Coleraine. So I'll see you when we get there. Okay folks, so here we are now in Coleraine. And we're just going to walk over the bridge and get on the platform. Well, you know the drill by now. You know the drill. See you whenever the train gets here. Oh look, it's 9:11. I think I'm going to point out that bus every time I see it, like I do the Grand Central Hotel. It's another running gag right there. Anyway, level crossing's gone down, so I'll see whenever our train gets here. Oh look, it's another 4000 class. I think it's 4017 again. Yeah, it is. Excellent. Let's get on board, I guess. Okay folks, so here I'm now on the train. I'll take this train here to Belfast. Lanyon Place. So I'll see you when we get there. Alright folks, so here I'm now at Belfast Lanyon Place. What we're going to do now is we're going to exit the station, go and go and get on a bus to, I think, Mount Marion Park. We want to get to 6E about 5:58. We're going to go somewhere completely random in the city. As it's also, I think, been recently renamed the stadium. So yeah, I'll see the main concourse area. Out there. Alright folks, so we're going to want to wait at this bus stop here for the 6E to arrive. I don't know where the bus is going, I just know it's the one that we want. So, yeah, so let's see whenever it arrives. Oh look, it's the Grand Central Hotel. Alright folks, so we want to take this bus here to Mount Marion Park. So I'll see you when we get there.
Next stop, Mount Marion Park.
Okay folks, it's now time to get off this bus. See when we get off. Rightio folks, so here we are now off the bus, and I love that glowing, like the wee glowing logo on the front of it. Anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to walk down this street and then swing a left and see where that takes us. It should take us to, I forgot the name of the stadium, we'll see when we get there, but yeah, to this rugby stadium. It's basically been renamed. Behold, some of the most elaborate Halloween decorations I've ever seen. This is very bizarre. Very good. Amazing. And there's the stadium. So folks, here we are now at the stadium, and it is called the Affidea Stadium. It was renamed, I think, quite recently. People haven't been able to pronounce it. They pronounced it as Affidea and Affidea, but it's Affidea. And it's very big. It's a very big stadium. And it's like a verse that says, "Welcome to the Affidea Stadium, home of Ulster Rugby." So if you're a rugby fan, this is where this is the home of Ulster Rugby right here. I don't like rugby. I don't really care for it. Anyway, we're now going to head back to find a bus stop to go back into the city centre. That was a lovely wee friendly cat called Lionel. Anyway, got me some wee bag of minstrel from Spar there. I'm just going to walk over and sit at the bus stop and wait for the bus to arrive. Alrighty, I'll see you when our bus gets here in 3 minutes. Hey look, here comes our bus. Alright folks, I'm going to take this bus here to the city centre. So I'll see you when we get there. Alrighty folks, so here I am at Belfast London Place once again. What we're going to do is we're going to head down into the station, get on a train and go to Belfast Grand Central. So here we see a train that thinks it's going to Carrickfergus, and it's set, I believe, for this one here. This one's going first, this is going to get it on. It is 3007. Very nice, let's get on board and get a seat. Right here, folks, now we're taking the street here to Belfast Grand Central. So I'll see you when we get there. Well, folks, so here I am back in Belfast Grand Central, as you can see. And we're now going to go to platforms 4 and board 4018 418 and take it back to Coleraine. And the reason we're doing this is because 1, I don't want to be home too late, and 2, I'm just getting a bit bored of the repetitiveness. I might do something different in the next video, like go to Derry or go to... next video I think I might go to Dublin. And I'm just getting a bit bored of possibly going to Belfast repeatedly. You just spice it up a bit. But for now, we can't really do anything now, so we can head back on the train and head back to Coleraine. So I think we get a wee seat now. Okay folks, so here we are on the train. We'll take this train here to Coleraine. So I'll see you when we get there. Well folks, here we are now in Coleraine train station. What we need to do now is go to platform number 2 to get on the train back to Duvarin. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Go to the platform 2 right now. There's a football match ongoing and there's 40-20. And I don't know what one that is, but anyway, on the train we get. Right here folks, here we are on the train. I want to hit this train here to Duvarin. So I'll see you when we get there. So folks, here we are now back in Duvarin train station, and yeah, with that, I'm going to end this video here. Video that's less than 10 minutes long, so thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, hope you find this interesting, and I'll see you in the next video, whenever that may be, when we go to Dublin and down south on the Enterprise. Goodbye.